Yo, what's up, guys? You got PokeaimMD here with another NU Showdown Live. We're continuing our suspect test run. I'm actually a little bit upset I didn't get to finish the Bishop one. Like I said, I had a lot going on in the weekend, and that was when I was planning up on finishing it, but then just stuff happened. So I'm gonna finish this Slowbro suspect test though. So I got a team from Fragmented. It looks pretty cool. I actually got a bunch of cool NU teams like Jolly Bear Tick passed me one too, and a few other people. But real quick before we actually get into this live. Okay, I want you just to literally just write the comment. Manaphy, Buzzwole, or Zardex. That's it. Just write one of those comments down below. Just whatever one is your favorite. It's for science, okay? Out of those three, whatever one you would like to see, just let me know. I'm not saying that my road to top 10 in OU, I'm picking the team based on what people say, but I have a few teams that are actually really solid that I've been liking, and I plan on using them. I don't know if I'll upload that later today or tomorrow. If I don't upload it later today, you'll probably have 3 videos today. I'll be honest. But if I do upload it tomorrow, then I mean either way, like, yeah, that's the same thing. But let me know out of those 3, Manaphy, Buzzwole, or Zardex. I have a personal preference, obviously. But yeah, let's go ahead and look for a game. Slowbro being suspect tested. I think some people gave some pretty decent comments last time, as well as some that were like, okay, a little bit lacking in terms of. Sorry, I'm just really. I expect this in UU. Is there an NU ladder challenge? I gotta see. There has to be an NU ladder challenge. There's no way I'm playing Little Cup as my first game. I mean, obviously he's level 100, but there's no way there's no ladder challenge right now. Let me see. NU challenge. No, this dude just loaded up a raw Little Cup and made him level 100. You know what? That is completely fine. You are allowed to play with whatever you want. How dare you put someone down for their team choice? I can say right now, I better not lose to this. I can also say right now, he's going to lose to Aggron like hardcore. Okay, so I'm going to lead off with Pissimian. I really wish they were level 5. I'm going to lead off with Pissimian and you turn out. You know what? I'm clicking knock off this entire game and never switching. I'm never switching. I don't care what comes out. Yep. Wait, should I switch here just so he gets up sticky web for me? No, never switching. All right, bro. You got like, what is it, 30 more to negate? Yep, 30 more. I'm telling you straight up, bro, I'm never switching. Especially if you have weak armor. Oh, hell yeah. I'm never, ever switching. Boy, I am never switching. Okay, I might switch. Hold up. Abort mission. Abort mission. He is +4. Help. I might switch. Here. I might have messed up. He went for that big nasty again. Goodbye, my child. You know what's crazy? I'm gonna regret this because I'm gonna get flinched here. I'm gonna regret this big time because I'm gonna get flinched here. Man. Yup. Yeah, I got put down by the little baby. Hey. Woo! Okay, abort. We good. Woo! Okay. I'm sorry. I was the stubborn side of me came out. But now I'm gonna click knock off and never switch. Hey, that's my job. Okay, so we're gonna get up some my little spiky, you know what I'm saying? There we go. Got up our nice little spiky spike. Now, I'm going to win with Pissimian because I'm going to click close combat and I'm actually going to go out into Miss Magius because he might try and rapid spin here. And now I'm going to throw off a never-ending nightmare because it is my duty to give these children nightmares. That dude slept well that night, okay? Yeah, this Kabuto did not care. Look at that chip. Oof. I should actually keep Miss Magus alive too because it's faster than Abra. Shelter? Do you eat this? That did not eat at all. You had a nightmare. Ah, my bad. That man did not eat, period. Look at close combat and look at his team. I'm back to clicking knockoff. Wonder if he's berry juice. Aller, what was your thought process behind loading out this team? Crap. Yo, I love this guy's team. Bunch of Pokemon I hate facing. Vaporeon, Minior, if this was Rambats, Delmize if I'm using a tournament team. To be honest, man, I have Chow Berry, so even HP fight on Abra ain't even a problem. Go ahead and, oof, look at this. Look at Big Ol' Miss Magius putting in work. Spinner Rack, I'm gonna hit you with a super effective. Oh, he learned, oh, I've done that so many times. Bravo. Bravo. All right, I'm gonna stomp this bug right now. Hey, just straight up. I'm actually just gonna go for Heavy Slam. It's still pretty heavy, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. How do we wanna do this one? So, very much like Druddigon, as it's one of the main ways of stopping Typhlosion from clicking Eruption versus me on max Videf, if you guys can't tell. Zatsu's just a great switch in because I can prevent rocks. You have HP fighting, my man? Yeah, there's the Chople tech. Oh, he was Life Orb too. So that didn't even matter. Nice. Hey, good game, bro. Nice Delmize the God. Oh, that was a good play. I actually do not switch him very well to this Pokemon at all. And this mon is really good versus him too. At preventing rocks and whatnot. I don't see Aggron's use in this game. Besides switching it on Anchor Shot once and clicking Head Smash. So I will do that. And I am very thankful this guy stayed in because getting up hazards is going to be really nice. Double Anchor Shot, sir. You freak. Double Anchor Shot. Why would he not go for Earthquake? I guess he doesn't have it. Either way, we now have Delmize low, which is great because if he opts to get up rocks, then Nightshade will KO Delmize. Because by that I mean I'm obviously going to bounce them the hell back. Nice. I don't see a reason not to Nightshade first, as I don't want him going Delmize initially and me missing Toxic. Goes Vaporeon though, which is smart. I'll click Toxic here. This thing is annoying in the late game, and I feel like Nasty Plot Miss Magius kind of just goes in, especially with his speed tier on his Pokemon. Even though he's more than likely going Delmize here, I'm going to go Garbodor. Yeah, because I feel like Gunk Shot is going to... I mean, this is my... If I miss Gunk Shot, that's my fault. Because I'm the one using it. But I feel like Gunk Shot's going to almost do it KO. And it poisons, which is beautiful. And you take the Rocky Helmet. I can no longer escape. But who's really stuck here? Is it me or is it him? We'll just start spiking some... Or spiking some stacks, yes. We'll just start spiking some stacks. That's exactly what I meant to say. We'll just start stacking these spikes. Now, the cool thing is, he actually cannot Rapid Spin because of my Rocky Helmet. He will die. So I can get up a T-Spike here too. Yep, he will die, which means that my hazards are here to stay. And I got a little bit of chip going off on Typhlosion, which is lovely. I'm actually going to save this as fodder for the this scary mon right over here. Do I have to? Yeah, this is actually... No, I'm not even going to go Druddigon. I'll sack Aggron. I feel like Aggron makes a lot of sense here. Keeping at least Garbodor alive means I can potentially get up a second layer T-Spike or another Spike, if anything. And now I can get in my boy Druddigon and get up my rocks. Now I could very easily go for the taunt / Dragon Tail, expecting him to switch, but I think rocks make a lot more sense, provided I connect with this Dragon Tail here. Provided I can... He can't kill me if I miss because he won't be in the other form. Yeah, he won't be... he won't actually have his shields down. So... Well, I'm really playing Rambats out here. Power Jump. Oh, that's great. Activates his other form too. Gets the hell out of... Look how... That boy switched so hard. At this point, I feel like I win with... Miss Magius, but let me just keep Dragon Tailing it. As he goes for Focus Blast. Ideally, I miss here so I can go Miss Magius and set up. Nope. I wasn't sure what he'd go for there. I don't know if they run HP or Hidden Power Ice or something. But either way, at this point, if he did have Acrobatics, he was at 25%. I can just sack Garbodor on that. Like if let's say I miss Dragon Tail again on the Minior, right? I would go out into Garbodor and on a potential Acrobatics and try and get him to touch me and die. And then Passimian kind of click close combat at the end. Obviously, Mudsdale could take the hit, but between Passimian and Zatsu, which infinitely walls this, and I have Grass Knot for the majority of his team, as well as, again, Nasty Plot Miss Magius, I think that was a wrap, in my opinion. I don't know if he was thinking that far ahead, but I knew how I was ending that game automatically. Or not automatically, but at that point, I definitely knew how I was winning the game. Okay, clean team, clean team. I can respect this team. He has a Minior and a Scrafty. Scrafty is another one of those mons I just absolutely hate fighting. Absolutely hate fighting. I don't even have Dazzling Gleam. Kill. Spasm, insane. Okay, this is Choppleberry. I feel like Xatu makes a lot of sense just because if it is Spikes, a Selgor, that makes just a ton of sense. Ideally, it's not Life Orb or Specs. Jordagon is my best play here. He might trick me. Yep, unfortunate. However, we can get up our young rocks. He might go out to Blastoise here too. You don't do much to me with Delphox. The thing is, I don't switch very well into you either at the moment. Keeping Jordagon alive makes sense because just spamming Dragon Tail is good. I'll go aggro, and ideally he doesn't fire. He should Fire Blast here actually. I guess you don't need to because that did 10 million damage. Wow. Let's see if he risks Fire Blast. He does not risk Fire Blast. He goes Blastoise. I'm okay with that as long as we connect. Beautiful damage. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, I have quite a bit of speed on you. However, I believe Blastoise is 180-ish? 192-ish? I feel like 192 is Blastoise's speed tier at neutral. 192, yes. So we are not staying in to let this boy spin. We are actually just going to go Miss Magius and click our Ghostium. Obviously, he does have Scrafty, which can come out. And that is just a giant threat, but I will always click Never Ending Nightmare here. Because if I can keep rocks up, that pressures Minior, pressures Delmise, pressures a Selgor. Delmise, whoa. Pressures Delphox. My bad, bro. You're a fox. There's a few other members too. If he goes Minior now, which can potentially set up on me, I do have Power Gem for super effective damage. He goes a Selgor, which I will be going for Power Gem. Chances are he goes for Bug Buzz, anticipating me to go out to Xatu. Gets up a Spike, still a great play, but either way we limit him to 1 and he's gone. If he goes Scrafty, I have to go Passimian and just start clicking buttons. Alright, so once again, in a situation where I kind of have to attack you. That did some beautiful damage. And ideally this works out how I want it to because I'm going Garbodor here to get the Rough Skin Rocky Helmet. Actually, Garbodor makes less sense because Garbodor beats a lot on his team. I'm going Xatu. Xatu does less than Garbodor. Garbodor can beat the Whimsicott. And Rocky Helmet takes him out. Beautiful. So at this point, I feel like I just go out into my... If I go Passimian... Passimian beats Delphox and Scrafty, which are 2 giant threats. However, I'm not actually convinced that I knock you out with knockoff. I'll be honest here. And if I knock you out with knockoff, is that the best play to allow Scrafty to set up on me? And do I have an alternative play either way? 87, 89 max. Okay. But I'm trying to think. Do I have an alternative play? Not really. That kind of sucks because, I mean, if it's bulk up Scrafty, I can at least Dragon Tail it with my Jordagon. And he goes Whimsicott first, which is fine. I'm getting Garbodor here as he goes for Moonblast. Ooh, is it Life Orb? Is it Life Orb Psychic? Because I'm clicking Gunk Shot here. Intimidate? We don't see Intimidate, so it's more than likely Moxie. However, I want to break a potential Choppleberry. That did so much damage. So I think I'm trying to win this game now going off a Gunk Shot from Passimian because I'll be faster than +1 Scrafty. Also, I don't know why he Dragon Danced again as he dies. And also the fact that I have a Rocky Helmet and Aftermath. So I guess we just avoided the worst case scenario there. I kind of wish I got a T-Spike earlier versus him. But I feel like I was really pressed to just keep attacking. This guy I may be able to get up T-Spike versus, but he has a Rapid Spinner and potentially a Defogger. I'm just hoping this is offensive though, based on his build. We are going to get up T-Spike immediately. Malamar, Kecleon. The good thing about this team is, well, they're all a bunch of threats. They're kind of like really slow threats in the sense of Kecleon, Malamar, Incineroar. Obviously, Jump Off is fast, but it's fine. I'm going to get up a T-Spike here. I live in Earthquake. Oh god. I feel like Zatu does nothing for me. So I'll go Zatu. Garbodor is definitely important, and I can revenge kill this thing with close combat from Passimian. Malicious Moonsault or Tectonic Rage. Yep, that is a Malicious Moonsault. So at least now we know he is, we got some chip, and we know he is not Chopple, which is sick. That T-Spike is going to go a long way for my Miss Maggie, as that's his Ghost Resist, so it doesn't repeatedly want to come in. But even though it's super obvious that Claydol is going to want to come out here, I'm clicking Close Combat. I'm not going to mess around with this threat. And him opting to not save it means he won't get Intimidate off on me later. So Jump Bluff comes out. Scary Mon. I feel like Aggron can afford to be asleep and attack at the same time. As in, like, it's going to do massive damage no matter what. So I'm going to burn some sleep turns on this Jump Bluff. And by that, I just mean one initial sleep turn. So I can bring out Miss Magius here as he brings out Claydol. Rock Polish. Okay. I'm going for... Oh, God. It's Weakness Posse, isn't it? It is Weakness Posse, isn't this? Oh, the Claydol sucks. Yo, they need to give that thing a stat boost for real. On the real. They need to give that thing a stat boost for sure. So I'm assuming maybe like a fake out type thing is happening. Or, well, not on my Ghost type, but like a knockoff Shadow Sneak type thing. That's what I'm assuming this Kecleon is running itself. That did so much damage. Get some nice spike up as he goes to the Volley Steel, which is unfortunately a defogger. However, we can go Druddigon and Glare it, and then proceed to get up more hazards either way. So that's fine. And Glare you, get up my Young Rocks. Again, pressure. Very worried about Malamar though, I'll be honest. But look at Close Combat, look at the rest of his team. And we'll just taunt him here. Taunt you right now. No defog, sir. You should be able to take one hit. Oh, and he burnt me too. Even better. Wow, what a good day in the neighborhood today. Spike, I think, is better than me going for anything else. You will not be getting boost on me. I'm okay with you going Savali Steel as you're allowing me to weaken you. Once again, I can always get on my hazards later. Kecleon comes out. Shadow Sneak-ish. I can see that happening, but we'll get up our Stealth Rock again. Terrain Punch. There was no way I was going Aggron, dude. He could be max speed, I suppose. There's no way. Yeah, I'm about to say. Boy, this is a threat. This ain't dying right there. I'm actually super weak to this thing. The good thing is, though, he can't click another button, and I can go for knockoff here as he goes Jump Bluff. Is it no item Jump Bluff? I would not be opposed to that. However, we are going to sack our Garbodor here to what I'm hoping to be an attack. Yes, Seed Bomb. Damn. Aggron won't die, and it can get the kill, so I think that Aggron makes the most sense here. Because it also pressures the Silvally Steel. So provided I wake up one of these turns, we'll be able to get rid of Jump Bluff and potentially Close Combat spam. I should also be faster than Kecleon. No sir, you cannot be getting these boosts with Superpower. What a smart play on my opponent's part. This is getting close. This is getting close. I don't think defog made a difference at that point, though. I feel like it really didn't make a difference at that point. I want to keep Aggron alive because I think it might be able to beat the Kecleon. Maybe I might have just lost to Malamar. Because I don't think U-turn beats him down. Then again, do you know if I'm banded or not? Oh, that did so much damage. Hold up. No, I think I died a Shadow Sneak from Kecleon. No, I'm an Aggron. I'm going to go off me not dying a Shadow Sneak from Kecleon and go out to Passimian on Superpower. I think that was like the end game I had to go for. I can't close combat here because Kecleon goes for Shadow Sneak itself. Actually, maybe I should CC. Okay. So assuming that at 20% I don't die. However, his last move might be fake out and I don't want to take any additional chips. So I'm going to go Passimian real quick. Oh, yeah, Sucker Punch. No. No, yes, Sucker Punch is his last move. I'm going to die. I told you this Kecleon was a threat. I have lost. That's stab. GG. Man, that Kecleon blew me back. Unfortunate. Ah! I thought, I didn't even think about Sucker Punch. Hey. Nice team, dude. You changed it, though. Well, I know how to beat you. I'm going to set up all my hazards. Does that beat you? I don't even know if that technically beats you. Whatever. Have fun, dude. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. I should let him set up rocks for me, but like I should go Zatu here. It doesn't matter because he is very much hating T-Spike, very much hating regular Spike as well. He changed the set. Ain't the same thing, boy. Wow, this thing actually beats me down now. I'm actually really weak to a DNC that doesn't have the same set that it. Like come on, man. At least give me something to work with. Like, why is my best answer Spadef Jardagon? That's an answer at least. There we go. Aggron. Oh, Aggron. Help me in my time of need. Thank you, Aggron. I couldn't do that before because he had Earth Power. It's a beautiful day in the... Nice. If this is offensive Slowbro, it would take in a ton. Like 60% almost. Now I gotta switch around. Unfortunate. So that dude changed up the Diancie. Well, I don't know if it's the same like team exactly, but the Diancie set was essentially changed up, and it put in work versus his team. That was it. I thought it was the Power Gem, Moonblast, Stealth Rock, Trick Room set. But I guess that's why he put Uxie on it. And he got burnt too. Good. Ooh, it would have done about 40-something%. Not bad. Not bad. I can respect that damage. Okay, time to attempt to win by him not getting up Trick Room and him missing Ice Hammer, basically. Assuming this doesn't even die. Good game, dude. That DNC put in a ridiculous amount of work versus me. I thought it was the same one as the one I used. But Earth Power was just too much. Man, and he has a bunch of threats that I don't like fighting either. Again, Scrafty, but Kingler. Look at Kingler, look at the team. I'm going to play Passimian because I don't match up well versus Aerodactyl as a lead. He also doesn't have a fighting resist, if you guys didn't notice. And the only Aerodactyl that can knock me out would be like Power Herb, excuse me, Sky Attack. And besides that, I don't think Sash Arrow Lead runs anything that could actually hurt me. I don't think I could also deny that Stealth Rock because Zatu loses to this thing. Whereas Zatu's actually decent in checking Hitmonchan in them. And also just getting additional Rocky Helmet damage on Kingler, which is another giant threat, by the way. So I don't have a reason to not CC again. He has 0 CC switch-ins. Okay, for some reason, he thought this was a switch-in. Cool, it died. Maybe he was unburdened. That could have been it. Maybe that was his reasoning behind bringing out Sceptile right there. But I do not mind him sacking a giant threat that actually is faster than my entire team. So, thank you. Or maybe he's just wasting my close comments and trying to like pursue me with banded slacking. Nope, goes Hitmonchan here. Such a great switch in Zatu. I'm faster than max speed Hitmonchan too. And we get some Rocky Helmet chip for close combat. He Drain Punch too, he didn't even Mach Punch. That is doing 0. I'm a Toxic here. If I'm him, I switch. Yep. Goes arrow. 12%. I want to show off the Choppleberry Metal Burst, so I'm actually going to sack this. Oh, nice. He thought I'd go aggro. That's great. So Zatu's back at full. Aerodactyl's gone. However, is it actually great because he has a Scrafty? I kind of feel like I should put Dazzling Gleam on this set, but I'm going hard Persimmon right here. If you Chopple, man, I don't think I can do anything about it. Basically, I think it's just the hope he's not Chopple. Nice. Okay, so one threat gone. He still has a Kingler. He still has a Slacking. Slacking is a little bit easier because I have ghost types and I have ways to switch in. This thing is a threat and I actually have to attack it. Because if it goes for agility, I don't get enough damage off on it with anything else. Exactly. Cool. Garbodor is cooler, so I'm actually going to keep it alive. And, well, I mean, either way, I think I have to sack Garbodor, but I'm going to go Xatu first. That way, Garbodor can potentially get up a T-Spike versus Kingler. And now I won't be able to get up any T-Spike versus nothing. Nice. Because my entire team is dying. You might live, actually. Thinking about it. So I'm a Dragon Tail you. Oh, Glare works too, because it means that Miss Magius is faster. And Simeon. I'll actually go for Glare over Dragon Tail. Because then if I miss Dragon Tail, then I end up wasting something either way. Yep. Cool. Might as well click Rocks. Doesn't really matter right here. I'm revenging. Okay, you know what? I guess he can agility up. Like, I have backup ways of beating this no matter what. Also, I'm pretty sure that my Aggron will beat the Hitmonchan because of Metal Burst. Yeah, so Dragon Tail was just the best play there. Again, I had Aftermath and whatnot, but this is just to try and prevent as much annoyingness as possible. Goes Hitmonchan. KO me, my man. Oh, he was Lumberry. Uh-oh. Why was he bulk up Lum? Okay, either way, I just never ending nightmare here. I don't think it will kill Hitmonchan, to be honest. Oh, it didn't. It did. Nice. So I can Toxic the Slacking, and that's the beginning of the end because I have close combat. He cannot click attacks. If he's Scarf, Night Slash is the only thing that KOs me. What if he's bulk up Slacking as well with Slack off? Well, if he was, he's dead now. Goodbye, my child. Alright, I'm going to close combat this boy to Oblivion. I'm actually thinking that Slacking lives close combat from Simeon as well. Does it? Yep, it did. Shout out to Point. Yo, Slacking would be a beast if it was any better, man. If it just did not have an ability. Like, do something about that. I understand why they did it. It was a unique ability. It works because it's sloth. Whatever. I got good game easy. The dude was stalking my games and trying to, I guess, catch me. Cat me outside. No ghost resist. Alright, we're actually going to lead off with Aggron. Leads Eggy. Found my Choppleberry. No. Alright. Well, there goes my Mon there. Like, I guess I had Druddigon as a switch in, if anything, but we're going to try here. A max attack, so it should do a decent chunk to Xatu. Lovely chunk. How much speed do you run on the Xatu? That has to be a good chunk of speed. Nope. And I get a lower roll, which is annoying because now, well, I guess it doesn't matter as much. I'm going to T-Spike here because I can bounce it back if anything, which is why I thought that T-Spike was a fine play there. Like I said, I can always bounce it back. I'll bounce it back now because I don't want to be in a situation where I have to switch to something else. Ah, come on, dude. Land. T-Spike is so good in this game. Lowland Eggy to drop a Draco on me. Looks like I have no switch-ins. So I might as well chip away at you for potentially Miss Magius win, I guess. I just need you to land. Like it's and the thing is, I don't want to go for Drain Punch because I don't want to take the extra Rocky Helmet damage. I'm also not sure to knock it out. So we landed, which is great. Diancie is still a giant problem for me. Everything's a giant problem, actually. Go Druddigon here. Subtoxic. I guess he can still sub up on me if he wants to. Oh, come on, dude. Stop that. Taunt you. Cool. I don't think you switching well to this, so I'm going to go for Nasty Plot. This shouldn't 2-hit KO me. Nice burn. Appreciate that. So Miss Magus is still good, because obviously it's not Scarf Delphox. Passimian can come out and go for knockoff if it wants to. I still have my own Passimian as a switching. And I get a nice slow U-turn here. Actually, why would I not close combat thinking about it? Like, where is his close combat switchings? Is it his own Delphox? Not really. It's in Blaze range. No! Is it actually Blaze and not Magician? Yeah, this is an endgame I can't win. If my Miss Magus wasn't burnt, I could actually pivot in once at least. Whatever. I can't win this endgame. Let me get out of there. I'll look for one more. Yeah, like this team, I don't switch into fairy types very well, and I don't switch into dragon types very well. But then again, that's most of NU. Unless your name is Comfy. Comfy a beast. I love Garbodor again. I hate missing, but I love Garbodor. I'm being added. I live one Brave Bird. I'm defensive-ish. Not really. Oh, thank you. Looks like it's Scarf Braviary, based on the damage. I'm assuming that's Scarf. Appreciate that, man. Go Zatu. Let's see this miss. Hey, nice. Okay, that's defensive Zatu. I should be faster than that. I can at least pay off the poison and the roll. This has a 30% chance. This has a 30% chance to poison. And I get the crit, which is not what I was going for, but you know what? That works out. I get a Zatu death and I'm at 15. I was going for poison, so I could 2-hit KO you, but that works too. I don't know what to think about this mon, so I'm going to go out into Druddigon here. I'm assuming you take every hit you could go for, maybe even a Gigavolt Havoc. Is that thing banded? Or ICMZ? Really? I just got ICMZ'd by an Electivire. This is not very good. Alright. We're going to try and chip it, because I don't think Close Combat knocks out Evire from full. Maybe it would have. I'm assuming Wild Charge is coming out. Volt Switch. Okay, man. If I would have known I had Volt Switch over anything else, that would have made it a lot easier. However, Magmortar gets to come out and just get me. I'm getting destroyed by the DVP gods right now. This Magius is a win con, but Zatu's like the only way I'm gonna beat down Vaporeon. I guess Zatu makes a lot of sense here. Just Nightshade for chip. Okay, because he doesn't switch into close combat, period. I guess besides Vaporeon, which does switch into it, so maybe I'm wrong. Okay, Garbodor. I need T-Spike, I need Spike, I need help. T-Spike up first, then we get a Spike up. T-Spike up to make Torterra in range of 2 close combats. Big old Magmortar came out. I'm assuming it's Assault Vest. He's not all out pummeling though. I'll heavy slam. I'll heavy slam. I'll head smash here. Okay. Good game, dude. Let me get out of there. Right, let's try for one more. Maybe we'll hit. This guy's team is cool. This guy's team is really cool. I don't think I win at all. Well, I mean, I get up rocks at least because I'm mold breaker. This guy's team is sick. That's probably Scarf Toe tomorrow. So I can bring out Garbodor now as he brings out Pearl Pass, which is on a balloon, and we'll hit that boy up with a nice little Drain Punch. Maybe he'll get up his own rock tier. Oh, go Zatu. I'm gonna gunk shot you. I actually really need Spike up in this game too, so. There's a Nightshade. Land. Nice. We get rid of Zatu. Pearl Pass is low. My Miss Magius is looking fire. Magmortar comes out. I have a max Spadef Druddigon. I wonder if all out pummeling even kills me. Like, I'm really curious. Does it even kill? Yup. Thought so. Yo, I mean, who wanted to hit an attack anyway? Flame body as well, but ideally he's Vital Spirit. I'm not, like, I can't switch versus this monster. Thankfully he didn't burn me. Slowbro a problem. I'm using Aggron to beat Comfy 1v1. So knowing that, I'll go Zatu here. Especially because Zatu should knock out Probopass with any attack as well. This isn't Z either, so it should also be able to beat Slowbro 1v1, kind of. Because you can't kill me and slack off at the same time, exactly. And I don't care if you stay in or switch. I'm going for my Ghostium right now. It should get me a kill on any Mon. Literally any Mon. Slowbro will die. Yep. It would knock out Probopass. It would knock out Togedemaru. Speaking of which, I also don't think Scarf Togedemaru knocks me out. So I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball here for some chip. Hey, that did some good chip. You can knock me out here. Because he'll go down if he knocks me out, I can afford to go for a T-Spike here. Just for comfy. In case it becomes a problem, I guess. He also can't go... Yeah, like I said, if he knocks me out, he'll go down. To the aftermath and stuff. So I'm still going to attempt to go for a T-Spike. As there is a double down. Not bad. Okay, Aggron. Win me this game, buddy. I'm faster than Probopass. I'm 168 speed. That should be a 2-hit KO. Unless you're max, which you are not. There we go, Aggron. Finally, Aggron doing something this live. You can't even see him, though. He's John Cena, but... Dun, 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 dun. Hey, finally, man. Finally. All right, what did we learn this live? Don't use moves that can miss, because they will miss. Draco is a big threat. Alolan Executor always been a big threat in my opinion though. And there's no switching to that Mon. That Mon just needs one prediction. If it's specs, it just needs one prediction. Guess it's right. But yep. So we lost like 3 or 4 battles today, I feel. Yeah, we went 9-4. Ew. Nasty. But it's okay. Thank you everybody for watching. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Of course, if you did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on the Slowbro suspect test, of course. Haven't been seeing too much of it on the ladder. We saw a couple, but it hasn't been doing too much versus us for the most part. But then again, we had Ghostium Z, we had Toxic Spikes, and Toxic, and Dragon Tail, and Taunt, and we had a lot of other options for it. If you guys would like to use a team, I'll leave the Poke Paste down below. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, my friends.